what I used to stream, the XSplit streamer, took an update, and every time it takes an update, something doesn't work. This time it was my headphones, and so I had to take the update, restart the thing, reinstall the headphones so that damn program knew actually what the headphones were supposed to be there for. And now we're ready. I'm not going to do a whole lot now. I'm going to basically let us see what our endeavors are. Loot 2 treasure chests, I know where those are. Click that, easy. Getting that's easy. Running over here and just popping into Cyrodiil with a siege weapon and randomly fire at a couple of walls, and you could actually do that easily enough and never actually fight. In this here, you'd end up doing one undaunted dungeon, and that's easy enough to do. However, with Kesh here, who happens to be my magic nightblade, I could pretend to be a healer, but I don't really want to plague people with that this early in the morning. So first things first, for the Endeavor dailies, go to Memento, basically press any one you want, do it. Yay, that's from the Witches Festival. Let's head over here and not annoy those nice people. Now, hit Mementos again. Never actually done the box of forbidden relics. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. You're sticking a blade into something. Okay, so much for that. That endeavor is done. A lot of these are pretty simple. For this, there's really 2 places. Go to the Gold Coast, or head over to where I'm going now, Craiglorn. Pop up here. Go see our friendly lizard person. Do not pick up any of the backpacks and stuff because you'll be stealing from them.
I erect this into the.
Tell him you're gonna find the missing guards. That's the quest. And then run over here. You're doing the quest for the extra rewards and mainly because you're out here anyway. Instead of running right over there, go see this guy. He tells you about how. I'll explain once I get through here. Over here, his friends, or ex-friends over here, the orcs, beat the crap out of him, tossed him over here, and basically dishonored him. He wants to get back at them by having you do damage in their area. Okay. Being a Nightblade, and a magic one at that, that's how quickly you can take care of these guys. I still have him using a lightning staff because Kesh is one of my really secondary characters. Burn this. Kesh is actually one of my older characters. I used him for a bank mule back in the day. Those of you who have played for a long time know exactly what I'm talking about. Would not let me block. Yes, that is the blocking problem. I thought it was just me, but I come to find out that somehow blocking is broken. And no, it's not because I'm old and slow that I don't make the blocks. It's because the game itself doesn't register the blocks. Sort of disappointing game-wise, sort of makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I was wondering how all these guys used to hit blocks off on me.
I hope I helped.
Yeah. Okay, let's go over here and kill these guys. If you have a Ugh. See, now get
Love it
your
when you do
butt
that.
back over here. Oh, damn it. One problem with Ember is sometimes she does her own thing, and that's what happens. I kind of wasted my ultimate there because Ember dragged him out of the range. I was going to kill the stupid troll anyway, but so be it. Well, if you ever need an endeavor for killing 2 bosses, this is it. These 2 guys count as bosses. That's why a lot of people roll through here, because you can do 2 or 3 endeavors just by doing the quests through here. And it looks like somebody's already run through here and cleaned the resources, so I'll have to do that later. Okay, that's done. Loot anything. Looting bags is good. However, once, as you noticed, I did not loot the bags and stuff around the Orc and the Argonian, because for some reason, their encampment is the only one that you will be caught stealing. Almost every other encampment or quest giver by a dungeon and that, you can pretty much loot. I wasn't paying attention there. Can't blame the game. But almost every other encampment or something, you can loot these guys blind. And they won't care, they'll just sit there and watch you do it. Just like this here. But for some reason, you touch anything near the Argonian and the Orc back there, and you've considered stealing. Now, the Orc won't do anything, he'll just sit there and complain, and you'll get a bounty on you, which, depending on your viewpoint of that, can be inconvenient or not. But the Argonian and his friends might actually attack you. Not the quest giver, but the other guys. And then you get tagged for murder and all sorts of unpleasantness. So it's just worth it to not loot those guys. Or be aware you shouldn't loot those guys. Okay. He's dead. And no treasure chest. Oh, okay. Somebody's over here fighting. Alright, hopefully there'll be treasure chests in here. Yep, here's the person who's been finding them all. Oh, there's one back here. Good. We need to loot 2 of these. Kesh, being a professional thief, is actually pretty good at it. I, however, am somewhat lacking. Well, that's one down. The main reason you hit over here is stuff like the Belt of the Air and the Way of the Warrior and that are actually still pretty good sets, and people still will buy them on the vendors. Unlike a lot of sets. Unlike most anything you'll get off the Gold Coast from the Thieves, the Assassins, Dark Brotherhood guild area. That stuff is useless. Mainly because the sets really weren't that good, and they quickly got surpassed by almost anything else coming out later. Which is unfortunate, because the Gold Coast also is a really good area to pick up a lot of endeavors and quests by, kill X number of whatever you need to, or things like that. And the dungeons are actually pretty good too. Alright, that guy's dead. I'll deal with him just because I don't want to get him on the way back, or worry about him on the way back. Okay, here's this guy.
Stones and steel protect me!
Here's the Ember Special.
We cannot defeat Agador! The stones will not allow it!
Wow, it actually let me block that shot. I'm amazed. Oh, come on, Emmer, quit attacking that guy and kill the guy in front of you. Okay, he's dead. He also counts for a boss should ever you need one to, kill off. Oh yes, our weekly endeavors. Kill dangerous foes. He is a dangerous foe. So is that troll and other guy. Dangerous foes are like bosses or mini-bosses. If you play normally, you should be able to kill 75 of those in a week with no problem. Actually, you can get the 75 dangerous foes in here pretty easily because the trolls all count for one. I'm not sure you'd want to hang around for an hour or two killing off trolls. If only my guys could charge like those Welva do. They do like 3-4 of them in a row. Their stamina must be just like stupidly off the charts. All right. Forget the dangerous foes. What have I done daily-wise? Loot treasure chest. Oh, did do the memento. Should have gotten a treasure chest through here. There was supposed to be enough of them, but... Plants, too. May end up going to the Gold Coast just to grab a few treasure chests. And of course the treasure chest there, it's supposed to be there, isn't there. Didn't really bother if I attracted attention back there. Those guys weren't really dangerous enough to worry about it, but they're not really worth the effort to go out and intentionally fight as far as gold and experience in that. That guy would have just been a problem. Ember would have went over there and found him anyway. Alright. Might as well grab this. You can still get
Good eye. I think
relic
we can
leads
get
out
boots
of
on
here just by doing stuff like that. Okay, collect this.
As the little goat, the little goat.
Okay, we completed that. Don't play with the scorpions. And go see our Argonian friend.
Yeah.
Okay, decent experience points, but more importantly, things like shoes of martial knowledge and that actually will sell. That won't sell anymore. No companion stuff will sell unless it's in the purple range now or above. Okay, what do we get here? Helmet of the Air can sell that. Shield of Fire, that will sell, but not for quite as much. Well, that was annoying. I was kind of hoping to get more plants or stuff out of here. I guess we'll have to go to the Gold Coast. Gonna go here to hopefully pick up the treasure chest endeavor really quickly. And if I happen to get any plants and alchemical stuff out of it too, that's great. But this is mainly a run for the treasure chest. I have my cat right down here. My mouse hand rubbing up against me. Okay. Just because I don't feel like going around that guy. This is also a great place if you need one of the endeavors or something where you've got to kill X number of people or things with whatever, you know, skill or weapon of choice. Ember gets pretty damn vicious, and she's not the one that hates these guys. Oh, and here's our treasure chest. Good. Okay, backpack here. Oh, something useful. Okay, and now to the treasure chest. Okay, and that's one endeavor, and like the Sithith Epileps, that will go to vendor trash. Just because this place was so oversaturated, and the sets are so mediocre, you can't even sell those things. Okay, I go to plant, pick that up. I think I need to get 8 of these, and I have now 2. Over here, just for knowledge, right down here is where another treasure chest sits. Sometimes there's like 4 of them in the actual dungeon itself. Oh, the Minotaurs also work for dangerous foes if you want to start hunting them down. For any endeavor that says kill dangerous foes, like the weekly one we have going on, kill these guys, run around, kill these guys. Might be a reason why there isn't that many. Oh, wolves. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, Ember likes it when you kill wolves. I forgot about that. I generally don't try and slaughter all the wildlife unless it, like, tries to eat me or something. Okay, over here. Where is that? Down through this valley. Where that troll is and where that wagon is the other place where people pick up their treasure chest. It's also a great place for getting the pure water and alchemical plants you will need for the endeavor doing right now. Oh, and of course the troll is a tough creature, so killing him counts. Since that's most likely the weekly endeavor I'm going to do anyway. Alright. Ease down, grab more water. Get that, and I guess we'll head right back to the...
Doing something with Magic-y?
Oh, God, yes. She's cute sometimes, sometimes she's annoying. Alright. If you're doing the Dark Brotherhood stuff, occasionally one of these guys, I forget, I think the one with the Grazda here, will inform you that you have quests to do sometimes. And this guy, he buys the crap that you find here. Oh, once in a while there's also, for treasure chest seekers, a treasure chest in that tomb structure, but that's kind of rare. Mainly because everyone runs over there. Alright. What do I want to go do next? Well, let's see first, what do I have left to do? Okay, just get plants. In the weekly thing, kill dangerous foes, and do that anywhere. Okay. He hasn't hit any of that. Like I said, Kesh is one of the characters I don't use a lot because Magic Nightblades aren't really... They're okay to play, and as you've seen, Kesh can be pretty lethal, but it's still not the most fun class to play. He has done a lot of the high island stuff, so that's always good. Actually, gone in there, that's surprising. Okay. We'll head over here real quick. And do at least grab a couple of the plants that I need and open up a couple of way shrines so that way when I do run Kesh occasionally I can actually do something in this island.
House Mornard needs adventurers.
Yeah, well, I don't need House Mornard.
For the job?
Let's run across and grab that one first and pick up any plants along the way. I'd like to just start in doing the daily quests here, but this place you kind of need to have several of the way shrines marked out, otherwise you'll just never... It'll take too long to do the quests. Bad guys, okay, not worth the time. Wolves. Where the hell are the plants when you need them? Okay, found this one. That's the next one I actually need to be in. This one's convenient, but not so much as this one. Well, actually, I'll have to go there anyway, because it's on the roadway. So, quick tour of the island Galen here. Now, if anyone was actually thinking I was showing instructional videos of how to play, no, there are much better people you should be watching than me. This is just normal how me plays normally like anybody else. I don't do any special speed runs or anything like that. Okay, this should be running, but it's not.
It's going to blow. I'll try to contain it, but I can't do it alone.
Now you're going to see the sad fact about this. There's 2 people out there and me. It takes easily 6 of us to actually fight one of these things. Now we'll see if there's enough people here, like 1 or 2 more, I might go in and help. We'll try and see. Worst that happens is die. Good thing is being a knight like Kesh's healing bar, or second bar, is actually pretty decent for attack too, just because how Nightblades are set up.
Almost there. Keep fighting. Spirit of water, help us. Quench this land.
If she would do a little bit better job at this, but what can you expect? She's only an NPC. I was actually surprised at this early having this many people do one of these. usually now it's gotten a bit harder to find people to do world bosses and events. Most of us are only looking for like 1 or 2 motive pages for style, armor styles, and that. And eventually,
my friend. Now let me seal this.
God, she's gonna fail horribly in the.
Too much.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Why can't they send somebody else other than their damn interns to deal with this stuff? I swear.
Broken through.
No, really. Oh, this guy is actually kind of nasty. The behemoth. If you're not careful, you can put out one of these heat waves that will kill you in 1 turn, like this. You know, get your butt out of the way. I didn't mean 1 turn, I meant 1 hit.
Well done. Now's our chance.
No, didn't die, that's good. Thankfully, this thing, to loot, all you have to do is sort of hang around and do damage to the main guy for a while.
Great work. The questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened.
Well, that was somewhat exciting. Unfortunately, again, because of oversaturation now, a lot of this stuff here doesn't sell all that well as for a merchant. Did I get all the plants or not? No, now I did. What's down here? Oh, spiders. Probably don't want to mess with those. They're not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
And if you see on the little map over here, the dolmen that we just hit is now going off again. That's kind of a known glitch that you like explode a couple of times in a row and then you move on to another dolmen or vent area. I call them dolmens because I've been playing for so long. But it's the same effect basically. Okay, let's get up here and get up to this guy, this boy shrine. Now for the, somehow I don't know how this guy would have killed that. Probably didn't. Okay, here we go to, this is kind of annoying because you have to go over a bridge and then go back to it. But again, it's one of the way shrines you kind of need to get. Okay, there's a world boss up here that Kesh is supposed to have already killed. I don't know how or why. Okay. Now to go to the dungeon, you head that way, down there, past those guys. This is to get to the way shrine. And then we go across. Now, up here, unless you're actually doing the quests and stuff to pick up the sky shard, look at that, and do the stuff in here, you never go up here again. And to get over on this side, you have to go there and up. Get on this side with the boss and all this stuff, you have to go along this one. Okay, stop, Bosco. My cat has become anxious again. Alright, let's see, get up on here. He's bored and he wants attention. The cat. Okay, Bosco, just watch me here for a minute and we'll take a break and go get you whatever you think you want.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, where we are from that stupid way shrine. That literally is the only way shrine you need to pick up. After that, you can start from here and go there, which is what I will do later.
Yeah.
Alright, since Bosco over here, the cat, either needs to be fed or something, they want some sort of attention. Right, Bosco? I'm gonna end here. Otherwise, he'll just keep getting more and more annoying. Most likely, he wants his food bowl. Oh, well, wait, what's he doing? He's laying down. We'll go ahead and go on to the next way shrine then, since he's calmed down a little bit, and finish the tour.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets bored. Alright, run through here. This, again, is another one of those places that you're not going to ever go to until you have a quest or pick up that shard there. Because you see all the bad guys. But since I've already mastered the Dark Brotherhood line here, that was not a problem. There's another whole quest center in here. As you see people standing around. Again, down here, this area is one of those quests, one of areas. Unfortunately, you do the quest once because it's interesting, and you don't bother with the area again because it's too annoying to farm it, really. Okay, discover that for the experience points, and here we go, finally concluding the quest. Okay, gotten that. I'll mess with this stuff later on Kesh. I just want to do a quick morning to get the to actually see if the new updated X video program actually works. To pick up all my endeavors. We're at 24. That's not bad for 2 days, considering I haven't even actually tried to do this one yet. The others were Battleground for those people who do that, if you can actually still play it, and then complete the arenas again for people who like doing that. This one is easiest for me, and most likely most of us. Okay, let's head home. Funny how I can do that dodge roll so effortlessly, except when I actually have to do it in combat. And right now the main base, since it's the newest one, is here. I even have my hotel room here should I need it. Alright.
Over here, I could use your help.
No, we've helped too many of your kind too often before. We know the results. Alright, well, that was fun. Actually, it's just, like I said, this is what you're doing. Killing time basically till the next event, really. And then we'll be killing some more time with the next one. The next events are actually pretty decent. There's 2 winter events. One's the New Life, and then one's whatever the hell the thing is for the actual holidays. The New Life, more or less, is for the New Year's. And we have the White Strike PvP, possibly, depending if they actually have it running or can run it or not. That should come up fairly soon in January. Anyway, so much for that. This will be the end of this broadcast for now. Thanks for watching. For those people on Facebook, I have, because of what the hell ever they did with the meta scene, I have to upload this to Facebook now instead of running it live. I run it live on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that other stuff. I don't have a Patreon, so you don't need to send me money yet. Anyway, so that's it for now. If you were kind of wondering, this down here is Bosco. Say hi, Bosco. Anyway, he helps out a lot. Mainly he just hangs out. So, till next time, I'll see you later. Bye.